Hello Capricorn, thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I apologize for my voice, hopefully it comes in a little better before the end of the video, but I think I'm stuck with it like this for a few days. Alright, already shuffled. Capricorn. Wow. This looks good. Alright, coming into this, you got strength, and you've got the King of Pentacles, which don't get caught up in the gender. Basically, you know what you're doing. You've got it together to where it should be secure. Not only that you know what you're doing, but you seem to have control of it. Like, this is on point. This is proven that this works. People aren't going to give you too much guff because you're doing well, and the way you do it makes it turn out well. You got strength with the King of Pentacles. Even though earth signs are very strong, and you're clearly an earth sign, this is one of those things where you have to keep on it. I got to make sure everything's where it should be. I got to make sure everything's on time. It has to be as precise as I can get it, because other people are watching. And as long as I keep it on point, they stay off my butt. And that's what I want, because I keep control. I keep things in line as long as I keep it as precise as I can, because it doesn't give people an edge or a way to get in to mess with my stuff, because I have it right in line. It's airtight. And you're feeling like the longer I keep it, the more I keep it right on point, the less people can mess with me. Seems to be good. Now, I see like the Ace of Wands trying to come in here. Some changes trying to come in. Trying to. Which the Ace of Wands is a good thing. But when fire comes up against earth, it doesn't always work out the best. And I'm seeing when this is happening, you got nourishment face down, by the way. Somebody's trying to change things. But other people who have the ability to support you are like, no, this seems to be working quite well. They're balancing it out. Change looks nice. What the Ace of Wands is trying to bring towards us, it looks nice, it looks good. But the Capricorn has this under control. Let's not mess with the Capricorn. Let's let this keep going. When things start to change, then we'll consider the Ace of Wands, the change is coming. But for right now, things are really good. Let's leave it alone. Nourishment. You're providing a lot of nourishment. You're keeping it right on point. People don't want to change things because it's going extremely well. And they're like, it's going too good right now. When it starts to dip down a little bit, maybe. But for right now, we're going to leave it alone. People like how it's going. They do. That's why you got the Nine of Wands, because people are helping you hold the line. They're happy. They're very attracted to the outcome that's happening right now. You're running like a very tight ship, but there's a lot of benefit from it. A lot. And people don't want to mess with that. What they're getting, what they have, they want to keep. That's why they're blocking this Ace of Wands, which is a very strong card. But your energy is really strong too. You've got justice on your side. Because of the way you're handling it, because of how tightly you're holding it, very precisely, literally, you were completely correct with that. As long as you keep it online, the tighter you keep it, the more airtight, the more specific you keep it, people are just sticking with you. They know what to expect. They're getting what they want. They're not messing with it. Seems good. All right. Now, somebody in the environment is saying, like, they got the self-reflection in the path. In the environment itself is hunger. All these are face down. I feel like these are not happening in front of you. People seem to be keeping this away from you. Now, I don't see you getting really too much involved with this. But whatever this Ace of Wands is, it's a very strong card. There's this need in the environment. Somebody's trying to convince other people to change how things are done. This is getting boring. We need to spice it up. We need to change it up. We need to bring more life to this. more fun to this. We need to change. You're not against fun, but you know what? The way it works is the way it works. So why mess with it? People are still, the hunger is there. This person is influencing, it might be more than one person, influencing others. They are influencing others. It is working to a small extent. But I feel other people pushing back. I don't see you directly involved with this. Other people are pushing back with the self-reflection. And what's the other one? The path. Stick to the path. If we stay the way things are, if we keep going the way things are, we're going to keep the benefits we have. Let's not change that. People, the hunger is there, but people are saying no. The way the Capricorn is doing it is serving us. We're getting a lot of benefit. We're not into messing with that. There's no reason to mess with that. You're succeeding. You're getting the success card. You're running a tight ship is what I'm getting. You're holding it very specific. This is how it has to be. This is how it has to be. At this time. In this way, at this time. This is how we do it. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Do it this way. On time. The same way. Keep it going. Keep it going. If we're improving at increments on time. In a certain way. As expected. You're getting success because of it. You're creating the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles in this situation is trumping the Ace of Wands. It's blocking it out. Your way is making the day. I don't know why. Your way is making the way. I'm going to rhyme it no matter what, apparently. Everybody, now, they seem to be winning over these other people. This Ace of Wands is going a different direction. I don't feel like it's going to be denied, but it's not going to cause you an issue. This change and things that people want, they want things to be a little different. It's being pushed off in a different area. It's going a different place. It's not going to change what you're doing. It may change something else that may indirectly or directly affect your situation, but what you're doing is being left alone. And that seems to be where the Sun card pops up. The Ace of Wands is going somewhere else. Again, your specific spot is not changing. Something you deal with may change, but you're going to easily deal with that, swim through it, whatever you want to. I don't know what this is about, but you'll get right through that. I don't know what we're doing with that, but there you go. You are fortified. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Literally, because of how stringent and how strict you are with it, you're keeping it. It's working. People like it. It's very lucrative, is what I'm kind of getting to. Now, this is how it ends. It's going to be under scrutiny. I don't feel you having a problem with this. It kind of feels like you've been looking at it this way the whole time anyway. You've been feeling like people have been looking at you under a microscope the whole time anyway. That's how you've been handling this. The will is face down. It's kind of like, in the beginning, it's not really true. As all this is happening, you're not really under the microscope. At the end, it's true. You are under the microscope. But you've been handling it and preparing it as if you were under the microscope anyway. You're succeeding. This is one of the big reasons why you're succeeding. You were looking at this or handling this like people were scrutinizing your every move anyway. So at the end of this, when that actually does start to happen, so what? You were prepared for it anyway. You're handling it fine anyway. What they don't know is the will face down. You're prepared for this. They can be as technical, as nitpicky as they want. You've already outdone them in that area. You've been more nitpicky than they can be. You're going to keep succeeding is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's a big thing here. You're being nitpicky the whole way through. It's serving you. It's working. You're keeping this the way you want it because of that. Again, during this whole thing, they're not until the end. So what? You already were. You got it covered. And you're going to have success. The longer you're nitpicky, which is probably going to be a while, the longer you're going to hold on to this the way you want to. And I think it's done. All right, we're there. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. Jamesforastral@gmail.com. James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.